Ladies and gentlemen, mere mortals, let me introduce you to turn 33 of the Rise of Three Kingdoms Hotseat for the Liu clan. Another wedding. All these weddings happening. Sure, wedding, I love it. Anything exciting happening? Turn 33. No, nothing there. Nothing there. Has nothing happened at all? These people are supposed to be at war. There's just nothing happening. I don't think they're really at war. Hey, look at that. There's something. A rebel army. There we go. So we will have something to do. We can kill the rebels. There we go. I thought nothing at all was going to happen in this episode. I was like, right, enter and done. But no, okay. So we've got something to do here. Let's check our little situation down here as well. The spy is still looking around for unaligned generals and just general intelligence about what's going on, which is nothing. Well, looks of it, that's actually a dead end, isn't it? Yep, so that was a useless place to go. This diplomat looks like we're just wandering over to this settlement. Huianan settlement. Nothing too exciting. And no messages either, that's lovely. Just marriage celebrations. So we're building an army at Huianan. When I say building an army, I'm building something here. 3 turns until we can get more actual units. Not going to be anything special by the looks of things. Huianan double teaming the diplomats on that coast there. In here we should have... Oh, we've actually got troops in there, I didn't realise. Ah, they were coming back from Huianan. That's okay, so when we add them into the army, that will be alright. I'm just going to pop him over here. There we go, we'll just pop him in here, and the reason for him being here, actually can't recruit anything, is that it allows me to turn off auto-manage. Nothing exciting to recruit, but we can sort out the construction. So we'll pop roads in. What else does it need? It definitely needs the docks. The rest of it not so important. No, nothing. Oh, metal element, that gives you money, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Throw in that. So that's your lot. Low tax rate will keep it low. I'm not sure if I have to leave him here for this turn, but in order to make the rules work, well, we'll leave him there for this turn. Not 100% sure what the rules are. It might even be against the rules to stack up buildings. Oh, I think that might have been the Call of Warhammer Hotseat. One of the Hotseats has a really strict rule that you can't build anything if you can't build it in the turn you try and build it, something like that. But anyway. Oh, hello, we got a Liang assassin. This is that, yeah, the level million Liang assassins hanging around. Here's my assassin. What's the chance? Oh, 26% of taking him down. I'm pretty tempted to try that. My assassin's not too bad. He's level 6. What else could I do? I could kill this Huianan scholar just for fun. That's about it. That's 91%, so that's another training project. Maybe we'll do that. Liang diplomat? So he's sneaking in here. I'm going to bribe any of my stuff, are you? We might as well. Go on then. Go on then. Come on, 26%. Oh, I'm going to take this guy down. Come on. What happened? I missed the target. Didn't get a video to tell me that. Okay, so they just didn't even find each other. Well, that's that turn wasted, isn't it? Okay, well, let's just sit somewhere then. I want to sit somewhere where he can't see him, ideally. We can't go inside any of these places. Okay, we'll just sit over here. Can I sit in the fort? No. Anyway, so one thing we can do is try and continue our war with Huianan. They've got an army there, of course. I think they might have another army hidden around somewhere. Maybe this diplomat might be able to see him. I might have to bring the spy back. Nothing worth spying on over there, so we'll bring the spy back just to keep our vision everywhere here. Nothing happening, really. Oops, don't try and spy on him. Look at that, it's a Yanzhou assassin. Interesting, level 1. So, can I just buy your settlement? Let's see if this will save time. Just to redact. they considered it. That's interesting. I'm interested by that. What's their opinion on ceasefire? I'd like to know. That would be very generous. Oh, great. Well, that makes me not want to give you a ceasefire. I'll give you a ceasefire if... No, okay, just forget it for a second. Because I thought they would be, no, definitely not go to peace. But now that I know they want to go to peace, I think, well, I might as well just finish them off. Take this little settlement here. That's a nice little settlement because you can see it's got the river, well, that river's not very interesting, but this river gives me a nice border with Sao, where I'm sort of this river going around like this is like the border between our territories. So it sort of continues the trend we've got going so far. So that'd be a nice little place to have. Other than that, it looks pointless. It's just stuck in the corner, mountains on all sides. Nothing you can do with it. Might be worth something. We can't tell. So let's campaign against it. What forces do we have available? We need to leave something in Anfang, but I'm thinking I'd rather pull over some dead forces from over here. Looks like these guys being retrained there. Look, I can retrain them for 1 Wuzu. I might upgrade their weapons. Go on then. How about these guys? Yellow-turban bandits, you move over here. Oh, we do need to take down those guys though, so I shouldn't be moving out forces so hastily. Because I'm going to have to do it with these forces available. That could be interesting. I think we can do it though. Anyway, so I won't move anyone else over. So we take this army. We need to leave someone behind. It's going to be yellow-turban bandits. We can't move very far, can we? And of course, we actually have to fortify on the border. This guy's possibly standing in the way because we need to put the fort right there. What we'll do is we're going to take Zhang and try and get the fort set up in advance and then walk into it. So if I move to there, there you go, he gets out of the way. So we can't fort there. Can we fort there? That's where we're going to need to fort. I don't... Oh yeah, by the way, someone told me in the comments that you can't fortify in enemy territory, which I really, really needed to know. Someone had actually told me right at the start and I forgot. And that pretty much explains most of the times when I've tried to fortify and it hasn't worked. But anyway, so there's no easy way to get here. I'm just wondering if I put a fort here, will it be possible in one turn to attack Yang? Because they haven't roaded it up, because they're idiots, it's hard to actually get to the settlement. So what we need to hope is that their army next turn will be standing like here, so we can engage in a battle. But it's just a gamble whether that happens or not, really. So there we go, put some forces there. We'll leave Guangzhou behind. Oh, I know he's not a very good general, I was about to say, but I thought he was a good general. No, he's not. And we'll put an army together. Any really weak units we should leave behind. The swords, a bit weak. That cavalry, a bit weak, but it'd be nice to bring it along. We'll leave those militia behind as garrison as well, like that. They're pretty angry. Might have to, yeah, they get a low tax rate and they will tolerate that. We can even retrain units here. I think it's just weapon upgrade. Might as well. Well, that's expensive. Okay, we'll upload those guys. Yeah, those guys. Nothing too exciting to build. We'll slap down the market actually, get a bit of money out of the place. And then of course we have the force in this fort and the entire thing will move in. We don't need to keep the fort there. Oh, it doesn't even fit. That's quite good. That unit and that unit can combine, can't they? So we'll do that. I'll move one of the weaker units out then since they don't fit. I don't know why I didn't realise they wouldn't fit. Of course they don't. No, a bit of stressful action. There we go. You and you. I don't know how this works. Sometimes you keep the weapon upgrade, sometimes you don't. We did! Hey! Don't even know how that works. Seems pretty unfair. So this sword unit needs to start moving to somewhere that can recruit them, which I think Shou-chun is. Like that. I'm going to give him the whole movement order so I remember in the future to keep him going. That gives us 2 spaces. Any other weak units that we could move out? Not really. We could possibly do something. That bow can go in there. You can go in there. No, we don't have enough space. Okay, I'll move this guy out as well. 3 spaces. You, and you in. This weakened unit. Come into Anfang to help with the garrison. Didn't really make a difference. Anyway, right, we're sorted. So next time we'll see if we can make a battle happen. But we do a little battle and I've got a tiny bit of money as well. Don't know if it's enough to build anything or anything interesting at the very least. Allow unlocking of cavalry, that could be exciting. Blacksmith is pretty good because I think that unlocks the ability to recruit heavy infantry. Maybe we'll slap that down because we'll probably end up using that at some point. There we go, can upgrade stuff. Tiny bit of money, it's possibly enough to build one thing if we're very lucky. Half these places can't build anything anyway, that's on auto-manage. Good farmlands. Good farmlands. Why is this on auto-manage? We actually have a governor here. Take it off low tax rate as well. Good farmlands. Right, that's sorted. So now we need to do a little battle here. Does that scholar strictly have to be in there? Oh, maybe. Let's get a tiny bit more revival. So, Liu Shan, our faction heir, can come out of this town temporarily to stand there, ready to reinforce. Hopefully we'll be able to go back after the battle. And then everyone in here can just come out. We'll leave the 7 guys behind. Let's not risk them. There we go. So an advantage for us. Oh, we're going to have to play tick box challenge in a second. It's just spearmen and the general is cavalry. Okay, that's a little bit interesting. I'm sure we can take them down. So, allow this army to be controlled by the AI. No. What do I want? Oh, who knows? No, I don't want it to be controlled by the AI. I think that's the right choice. Let's have a look. We're going to find out. So, wow, that rebel general is actually pretty good. Got 4 command stars. So we should be able to win this one anyway. And then everyone goes back in their towns. Then have to retrain them even more. Never going to finish retraining these troops. But at least it means a battle happened, and it's been a while. Actually, no, we had a siege battle recently, didn't we? Terrible day. I'm just going to click wait. That's more like it. Now we can actually see stuff. My reinforcement's going to be coming from behind the enemy, meaning we want to attack as soon as possible to exploit that. I'm going to attack across this high ground as well. Don't want to go on the initial deployment. What the hell is this road network we've got going here? It's like this. All these roads come and all meet at this one point. Why is this the strategic crossroads? Who knows? Anyway, so we're going to go across the top of this hill, as I was trying to actually do, before I distracted myself. And our general is heavy cavalry, which is quite nice. Not many of them, but we might be able to ram through the enemy's cav. That's it really. Oh, 24 swordsmen. Let's not leave you behind. I'm going to try not to use those 24 swordsmen because we don't want them to die, of course. Right, so I'll just set up a quick line over there. Now keep an eye out for those reinforcements. Whereabouts are they? Yes, they are right behind the enemy, so that's quite nice. Going to be bringing in more heavy cav. Is the enemy's general light cav? And we can't tell at this distance, and I can't tell visually, but possibly they look pretty light. I think, yeah, we have the only archers on the field, so we are going to be able to dictate the location of the fight. And I'm going to dictate it to be right there, because that will force the enemy to go up a hill. 2 units of spears. Oh, I can't see where I'd put the archers. Not very good looking units of spears. Right behind them. These swords are going to be right flank attack duty. Heavy cavalry left flank attack duty. And you are reserve. Not the reserve is particularly required. And our reinforcements, I guess we're just going to sort of creep up onto this little tiny ridge on the road and see how the enemy react. So let's keep forming up, see if the enemy turn to meet that flanking attack. Looks like they're not going to. So, well, they're lost. So now I will just creep. We need to creep at the archers. We can't actually see their range, of course, because this is before game design was really used to work out how to make this work. So we're going to have to just guess our way through this. There we go. Creep up a little bit. Stop. Yep, that was it, actually. First time. So now the crossbowmen are going to cross up. And we'll see if the enemy charge us. I'm guessing they will if the AI is having a good day, but it does mean they'll have to charge uphill. And we'll have a nice line behind those crossbows. The crossbows are on skirmish. Just setting up a tiny little side thing there. Reinforcements. Keep creeping. Keep creeping reinforcements. Right, what are you going to do then? Are you going to do nothing? That's a valid option as far as I'm concerned. Come on then, they're stirring up. Or are they just turning their formation? Well, our crossbowmen, I don't think we've killed any of them. Who are they firing at? Oh, they're firing at this guy on the side. That's good. They've actually just moved to put themselves out of range, but our crossbowmen can still fire at stuff. What we don't want to happen is this spear unit to get involved, like their entire army to come and just engage this spear unit. That would be annoying. What I'll do, just to slightly reduce the chance of that, is move a little bit closer to our army. I can't even talk today. I need some H2O. Let's drink some H2O and see if my crossbowmen are killing anyone. Yeah, we killed someone there. Cold. Well, if the enemy don't move, then I'll just use up all the ammo first, just to make it easier for us. It's a shame we're only killing the county spears. Oh god, we're absolutely murdering those county spears. Might just creep forward a little bit more so I can hit the Jiangdong spearmen. That county spear unit. Lost tons of men, but we've seen before that county spears have like the world's least balanced morale, so they will fight to the death for some reason, even if you kill them. And it's going to creep over a little bit more. We're going to have more unified formation. We don't really need to outflank them too much, especially if we can convince them to come up. Those crossbowmen walked very far forwards to get in range of these Jiangdong spears, which is a shame. But now that they are, let's see if they do any damage. Killing a few there, kill some more, kill a few more. Get a few more kills. Enemy general still not reacting to this. Going pretty well so far. Oh wait. Is this it? I think they've become convinced. They must have to take a certain amount of damage before they actually go like, you know what? This is never going to stop, is it? We might as well react to this. There we go. The enemy now charging forwards with various units. We're going to have these 2 cav units ready to go around the side. So let's see, they are charging. Are they going all for the county spears? Alright, Operation County Spear Sacrifices, go. You're going to do this. Heavy cav actually can only really engage their light cav. Those spearmen will stay. Oh, yeah, you charge them. Spearmen. Form a Schiltrum. They're going to run away, that's fine. Crossbowmen no longer any use to anyone. Right, those spears have been kited, that's fantastic. We'll just do this then. Let's make them waste time. Here, hopefully we're just going to... Well, yeah, hopefully we're going to womp through those. My general could die. That better have been their general. Yeah, it was. Fantastic. So that's enemy morale hit. This unit coming... Yeah, they're breaking. They're breaking. Oh, they don't actually fight to the death, contrary to my earlier claim. Archers, see if you can kill those guys. And the cavalry breaking as well. Right. Why don't you chain route? You've basically lost everything, haven't you, enemy forces? Admit it. You don't have anything else, do you? It's just these few guys here. They're eager still. Those cavalry might come back. They are going to escape since they're light cav. Light cav, they're just barreling into enemy spears. Let's try and arrange this slightly differently, shall we? The swordsmen go for the spears. Our faction heir just committing suicide there. Out of the way. Right, we'll kill those routing units with the other guys since there's nothing for them to do. Archers, you're probably going to hit our own men, so don't bother with that. Right, the swords have hit their spears. The swords are superior to spearmen. And our other spears can just come in to increase the pressure. I don't know, general can just run behind inspirationally. Oh, hang on. Yep, their general is coming back. Okay, faction heir, I need you to prove yourself. You've got more men than them, you've got weapon upgrades, and you're a heavier unit. Can you win this little battle? Oh, looks like you're even going to get a cheeky flank attack. Yes, you are. Come on, you've got to do this for me, Liang. Prove yourself. Archers, give up on life. Right, there we go. 50 men lost, 400 killed. Fine and dandy. Not that losses mattered anyway. And that's the turn. Easy. Down you go. Kill the whole army. Let's just make sure everyone can get back. Back in there. Back in there. Lovely. Why don't you retrain the county spears? Actually don't. Let's save money by not retraining them. Here, probably some more stuff we can retrain. Like the 2 men in each of these units. There we go. Delightful. And Zhang Yao got +1 authority. Excellent news. Now, the next game we play is... What am I forgetting? A spy up there. I usually forget him. But there's nothing much to see. Let's just wander around. Yeah, nothing much up here. Want to go up there again? Yeah, nothing much to see there. The fleet. Oh, that's right there. Fleet is doing absolutely nothing. Should we go and have another cheeky look? What's going out in the sea? No fleets right here or anything? No. Not really expecting anything, just looking around. And so that's pretty much it. Actually, no, I'm lying, aren't I? He's meant to be there. Isn't there a merchant around here somewhere? Or did I imagine that? I feel like I had a merchant wandering around. No, it's not you. No, I must be lying. So that must really be it. Let me just check something. I'm waiting to see... What the? Sun Clan is at war with the unaligned forces. It's obviously made a mistake there. Like, the unaligned forces are like these guys. The generals you're supposed to hire to add to your forces, but the other ways have no AI, so they don't do anything. So he's just going around killing those guys for whatever reason. Also going to check. I'm going to check Yuan Shao's diplomacy. Still nothing from Yuan Shao. Just allied to everyone. No enemies. Not even at war with an AI faction. And there was an AI faction up here, so he's obviously destroyed it. So that's something nice. Lu Bu looked like he was at war with someone, wasn't it? I think he was at war... Must be these guys. Yeah, Liao Dong, the faction here, I think he's at war with. So that's exciting. Liao Dong also at war with Liang, apparently. Can I just see like where they are? No, not really. What about Liang? Still at war with everyone, allied to everyone. Anyway, nothing too exciting going on. The battlefronts don't appear to have changed at all. Actually, let's move this diplomat like around this way. Just see, yeah, still stacking up. So yeah, Cao Cao needs to try and take back the Sishui Gate, but since siege weapons were removed from the game, that's going to be really hard, so he's going to have to try and get a spy in there, if it's ever going to happen. Who knows. Right, I think we can call it a day. Hit the button. Don't appear to have forgotten anything. No units moving around, fantastic news. So, not a very good turn there, but who knows, one day there might be an exciting turn in the Rise of Three Kingdoms Hotseat. We'll see if it's turn 34, but for now, I wish you a very good day, and I'll see you in a future episode.